Hello, my name is Vincent from Airgunseurope.com, and in this video I'd like to show you the Snowpeak Mercury AP series PCP rifles. Now last year we went to the IWA gun show in March. This is where all the manufacturers show their latest products, and we stumbled upon this air rifle here. My colleague made a small video about it, and after that we got whole lots of demand for it and lots of questions, and now we finally have them. There are a few different versions of this particular air rifle. You would have the AP900 and the AP1000. The difference is in the barrel length. The AP900 has got a barrel length of 310 millimeters, and the AP1000 has got a barrel length of 500 millimeters. Also, both come in a tube version and in a carbon bottle version. The one I have right here is the tube version in the AP1000, so the longer barrel. And let me show you what's in it. Okay, so these rifles, they come in a cardboard box, and when you would open it up, you would find the manual, which is quite complete. If you would take this off, you would see the air rifle combined with the stock, some accessories and 2 rotary magazines. Now these magazines, they work really well. They are the same magazines as the M25V version, really simple to load. If you would turn this counterclockwise, you could insert a pellet. If you would have it in 4.5 millimeter, it has got room for 12 pellets, and this is the .25, and then there's the .22. They both have room for 10 pellets. But it comes with 2 magazines. Also, a bag like this with lots and lots of different types of O-rings. So all the O-rings which are inside of the air rifle, they come with the air rifle. Some Allen keys as well. A fill probe. 2 really large screws to fit the stock on the air rifle. And this is a thing to remove the manometer of the air rifle. You wouldn't really need this because it used to be so that if you would want to degas the air rifle, you could use this to take the manometer off, releasing the pressure. But with that, sometimes the O-rings beneath the manometer would break. So then that's not the best option for it. These rifles, they have a degassing screw up here, which can be used with an Allen key to open it up, and then you would degas the whole cylinder of this air rifle. This cylinder has got a capacity of 250 cc and a maximum fill pressure of 250 bar, so you could do quite a lot of shots with it. If I go from top to bottom, you would find the moderator over here. You could unscrew this. It is threaded for half UNF, so you could also mount like an aftermarket silencer if you want, or if you would take it off, there is a thread protector in there as well, which you can screw up there. Over here you would find the gauge showing you the fill pressure of the air rifle, and then this is spring loaded. So if you would take this forward and release it, it goes back in place by itself because of its spring. There you would find the hole where you can insert the fill probe of this air rifle, which of course comes with the rifle. This is a Foster male connector, so it is quite a simple fill probe, but really efficient. It's not threaded, so you could basically click it in the female Foster, plug it in there, fill it up, and then take it out once you're finished. Over here you can see that there are some M-lock grooves beneath this rifle and on the sides as well. Up here there are Picatinny rails, so you could mount like all sorts of accessories on there. Over here you would find the rail on top is also a Picatinny rail. The barrel is held together by these 2 screws. This is the side lever action, which is pretty smooth for an air rifle in this price range. If you would cock this back, you would cock the hammer. It comes with a single shot tray. Now this is the .25, so it is the largest single shot tray, of course. Has a magnet beneath there as well, so works really nice, easy, and basically can't lose it if it's in the air rifle. Place a pellet on there, it pushes it forward, and then once you shoot, the hammer hits the valve. There's nothing in there now. And that's basically the recoil you would have with an air rifle like this. Also, like I said, it comes with the 2 magazines, and they work really well. If you would load these up and place them in from the right hand side, push them forward. Once you push them back, they will rotate till the next chamber, so always be careful to not double load this air rifle, because if you do this twice you would have 2 pellets inside of the barrel, of course, causing whole lots of problems. And then you could also decock it by holding it back, pulling the trigger and letting it go gently forward, and now it is decocked. The safety is on the left hand side of the air rifle. Fire, of course, meaning it's dangerous, and this is the safety. Working on the trigger. The trigger is really well adjustable, really. It is an adjustable trigger, and you could adjust the trigger shoe as well on this air rifle. It's got a rubber grip on there, basically AR spec, so you could replace this for any type of different grip you would like, really. Now the stock, which is over here, comes with the longer screws, really simple to mount it on there because there's a Picatinny rail on the back end of the rifle. And then this is the folding stock. Works really nice as well. Okay, and then this is the one we use for general plinking in our store. This is the one with the larger cylinder. This is, has a capacity of 500 cc with a fill pressure also of 250 bar. Over here you can see the gauge, and beneath there's a hole where you can insert the fill probe. Comes with the same fill probe as the normal tube version. It's got the folding stock on it. Works really nice and well. It clicks into place, hold together by a magnet so you won't lose it. Opens up really smooth. Of course, it is a polymer air rifle. There's lots and lots of plastic on it, but it still feels quite sturdy, especially for a rifle in this particular price range. Another difference about this air rifle with the normal tube version is that this one has got a Picatinny rail beneath here, where you can mount a grip like this one. This is the RVG grip. It's quite a cheap grip, but it is quite sturdy. I also added some other few extras on it. I added the Saber Tactical bottle clamp in 60mm, which fits on the tube, creating a Picatinny rail on which you could mount a bipod like the one I have mounted right here. This is the AG5 bipod. Also mounted a flashlight laser combination, meant normally for a pistol, but it really fits nice on this one as well. Then you would have a laser and a flashlight on it. And also I mounted the scope. Now this scope fits really nice with these air rifles. This is the Vector Optics Forester. It's an LPVO scope with really low magnification, starting at 1, going up to 8. This is really good for your backyard plinking and also for pest control. Really nice scope. Comes with the right mounts in Picatinny as well, since this rifle has got a Picatinny rail on it. Yeah, let's take it to the range and test it. Okay, so we're down at our shooting range, ready to test it. Now the one I have right here is a .22. According to the factory, this would have a muzzle energy of 40 joule in the full open version, which we sell here in the Netherlands. We tested this with the JSB Heavy, which is 18 grain, and we hit 47 joule with it quite consistently. Now of course this is a Chinese air rifle, so it could also be that if I would take another one from the box it would do a little bit less or even a little bit more, but it is still quite a powerful air rifle and really consistent with its shots. So a 40 joule with 5.522 and a 55 joule in .25, 6.35mm. I already loaded up the magazine with 10 shots. To place the magazine you would have to pull the bolt back, slide it in from the right side until you can't go any further. That's basically it. Locks itself into position with a magnet, push the lever forward, and then I place a pellet inside of the barrel, take off the safety catch. Now the safety is a manual safety, so it's not an automatic safety, so if you would want to put it on safe you would have to do it manually. Alright, let's test it. I really like the cotton lever of this air rifle. It's quite smooth and it's really conveniently placed, so it's really easy to load this one back. It has a 10-shot rotary magazine. It doesn't have a chamber which is closed. So if, for example, with normal air rifles, you would sometimes find that if the magazine would be empty, you wouldn't be able to place the bolt forward anymore. With this one, it would always go forward. So you would basically have to count your shots, or you could always see how many shots are left inside of the magazine, of course. If you're done shooting and you would take out the magazine, it's a really easy way to decock the lever by holding it back, pulling the trigger and letting it go gently forward like this. And now it's safely for storage. Now if you're interested in this particular air rifle or any of the other types from the AP Mercury series, we always try to have them in stock. If you're interested in any other type of air rifle, we basically ship worldwide. You could subscribe to this YouTube channel for even more videos about air rifles. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Thank you for watching. Okay, so one last question for your people back home. For the next video, would you like me to make a video on the AEA Megalodon, which is this rifle? This is a pump action PCP rifle with lots and lots of power. Comes in high calibers as well. Or would you rather see me make a video on the latest model from Airgunseurope? This is the Airgunseurope Micro Strike. It is a really compact pistol carbine with a folding stock, regulated PCP as well. Really nice one. Or would you like to see a video on a totally different subject like scopes or accessories or like maintenance? Or perhaps you have some other ideas on a video of an air rifle you'd like to see. Thank you. You could let us know in the comments. See you next time.